whatever. He is, clearly. 5 rings, 50-win seasons, his whole career. The complete package on the box.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Can't be any surprise to you that Tim Duncan, folks, last year became the leading rebounder of all active players, passed up Kevin Garnett for that honorable distinction. We're talking 15,000 rebounds total over 18 seasons.
Now here's Asik. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Getting back to Duncan's rebounding, he's always had the great size and wingspan and timing, and he really positions himself well for those rebounds. But what seems to separate him is his quiet toughness. He'll never back down.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, he's not a guy that's going to yell or pump his fist. He's not going to flex his muscles to the crowd. He just silently assassinates you
well said.
out on the floor.
You're right. You're so right.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Guys, you want to talk about one tough guy? How about the Turkish hammer, Asik? Tremendous rebounder. A space eater in the paint, so long.
That's
being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot.
The 2K Sports Pre.
Greetings, NBA.
I won't bow down to no man.
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Durant. The long distance 3 is Barry.
You know, it's hard not to think of great shooting when you think of Kevin Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Zach Randolph. Durant, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Green. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lee against Durant. The 19-footer is on the money. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Randolph draws the double. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And he gets it to go. Lee's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Durant kicks to Roberson. Misses the three. It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Durant. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Now Gasol following Durant's three-point attempt. Randolph in the posts. He's covered by Westbrook. Nice move. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And Randolph drops them both.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Durant against Green. Durant dishes to Adams. The wide open look for Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Memphis leading by 3. Green kicks to Lee. Outside for Randolph. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Durant, the pass to Roberson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant dishes to Ibaka. Gasol with the steal. Lee kicks to Randolph. Fires top of the key. No good off the front iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. In a league that's becoming more and more pick-and-roll oriented, Zach Randolph is more of a throwback, if you will. I mean, he likes to back his man down and battle for those offensive rebounds.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Right, he's that jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrap book. Absolutely insane. With that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they?
Tangin na skin pangit nga pre.
And here we go, folks. It's showtime.
Akala ko all yellow yung jersey.
The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys
Ganun yung bigma.
on the ropes.
Here's Allen.
Grindfather. Shit.
Ejected by Collison. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Okay, wala na tayong viewer.
And so here's Memphis. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Thunder trailing by 5. Memphis moving it around. And Wright throws it down.
So trash.
He's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Clark, Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map, traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix, where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston for 8 games after the trade. He seemed to find a better home when he was with Phoenix.
Shots good by Waiters.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustin.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Allen passes to Udrih.
Kaya tingnan naman yung play style dati, oh.
Kicks it out to Allen. It's hauled in by Collison.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back in a life growing up as the youngest. Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start.
Masyado mo akong hinuhold yung right stick. Wala yan. Ang tagal mo pindutin yung tira niya.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Oklahoma City right now, on the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Enes Kanter is out there with Nick Collison. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Nick Collison. And for those younger folks who might not be familiar, go online and look at some old clips of Vince Carter in his prime time, one of the great dunkers the league has ever seen.
And for my money, the greatest game dunker in basketball history belongs to him. With Team USA back in 2000, jumped over a 7-2 center and punched it over. Hard to top that. It's so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to.
Gago ba? Pasa ko yung sabi mga tanong dun. Kaya hindi naman ako low income, no income ako eh. Magkaiba yun eh. Ha? Nagpanggap na lang ako kunyari. Ha? Iba yun yung pangalan. Gaya mong ano, gaya mong ano, gaya mong, ano magandang pangalan. Actually, kahit kayo na lang sumagot mo eh.
And for Vince Carter, a superstar in his prime when he was with the Raptors.
Insanity. Ano ba yung mga tanong? Kailangan ba may picture yan? Kahit yung video, kahit hindi pwedeng ano lang, call lang.
House like this, they goes in a good. Yung buhay mo lang siya.
Gabi, di low income yun eh. Ano ba yung range nila ng low income? Gago ka, hindi low income yun. Kasi yung mahal ng expenses ko eh. Hindi ako pwede dyan. Hanap ka na naman. Search ka na naman ano. Search ka na lang sa internet.
Isa nga yung sa'yo lang yun.
And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
And good passing setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been...
Kaya kasi pag ganyan, marunong ako dumiskarte dyan eh. Yung pag halimbawa hassle na ganyan. Pagka ganyan yung project, kahit ikaw na lang sumagot nun eh.
Hindi naman kasi mahirap yung project eh. Mahirap kasi yung ano, yung pandemic kasi.
Hindi, kahit nga yun nga, o yun nga, di ba mahirap yung pandemic. Dapat marunong ako dumiskarte na kami na lang sasagot nito. Parang bubullshitin na lang namin yung result.
Kaya nga ikaw na.
Ha?
Hirap na asking. That's my asking.
Eh kasi yung problema nga dun, yung pag kinumpara mo kasi yung sa mga binabayaran ko last year.
Kung paano ng mga tubig.
Asnip mo.
Kung paano na
Kailangan mo pakita pa yung mga receipts, hindi na. Hindi kasi tayo napipicture ng pa ako eh.
Yeah, it took him a little while. I mean, he was only a freshman coming out of college back in 2007. Slow start. He had to fight for minutes, grind away.
Tapos picture, ayaw yung pinipicture. Ina naman, tinanggal siya na.
He stayed the course and now he's their franchise point guard.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Kahit yung usap lang.
They're trailing by 17.
Parang usap lang.
Isa, ano, mga messenger.
Here's Roberson, covered by Lee.
Sige.
To the middle, poked loose. Gasol with the steal. Fast break Memphis. Fires the three. The shot will not go. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Carter, he's checked.
Realistic, bilis.
In for Memphis. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Collison's out there. Shot's good.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up a second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that.
Saan ba tayo pwede kunyari mag-usap? Sa text na lang kunyari. Ha? Sige, ako na lang siya, no? Ay, pwede ko pangalan.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Kailangan tuloy.
Singler outside. Augustine in
Grabe
the corner.
shooter yan.
It's deflected. Collison dishes to Singler. Here's Roberson. Shot clock at 6. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Singler.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And you got to love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
And Adams kicks to Augustine. Singler for 3. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Sayang, hindi ko natira.
And now, the two.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They lead by 10. Shaq, what you think? And that's it for halftime as the second half is just...
Mamaya natin gawin niya pag bumabag yun na. Para lumipas yung oras. Kaya na mag-deadline yan.
What a great game for Vince Carter in this one. He's got 13 points and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And off is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. On the wings, it's Lee and Green. And it's Conley in the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You know, it's interesting. It really...
Sa'yo sumasablay, diba? Ito yung naglaro tayo sumasablay. Duran sa free throw.
At the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Durant's comments during the All-Star break about the media, he might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, that he really was happy that they came out the way they did.
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly.
Here's Randolph. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Ay, lakas nun eh.
Randolph's got 6.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Fighting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Green against Durant. Passes to Roberson. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass.
So big ng mukha niya. So wasted.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. 6 to shoot. It's Durant with the drive. And so he draws the foul. Shot, trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really, the Grizzlies might have dropped to 5th in the West in the final week, but they were near the top for most of last season. Often could be found in that 2 spot.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. The Grizzlies did slip late in the West, Greg, as you said. Still, 35 and 17. That record in the conference was their best.
And even more impressive is the fact that the Grizzlies played their best when playing the other top teams. They went 16 and 11 against the other Western Conference playoff teams.
Here's Randolph. Thunder with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point. The only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Barnes comes in for Green, and Allen subbed in for Courtney Lee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shots good by Durant.
Gago, 6 na lang pala.
It's tipped. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And a very steady season for him as a charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Marc Gasol. Memphis leading by 6. Now here's Barnes. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Randolph. Conley, the pass to Allen. Randolph inside. Working on Ibaka. And yep, Conley's up, rolling around the rim. 8 points for Zach Randolph.
He's really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet
Hindi naman ganyan kataba si Zibo in real life.
Spread the floor, isolate at top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Bate pa niya sa my team eh. Hindi na papagod yung mga player.
Hindi naman kayo tumano ng ganyan yan eh.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Wow. 2 hands, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further. And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season,
bullshit.
Pag ito sumobla ng isang kapagita.
stretching games with their entire roster.
You know, every franchise will have lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Waiters. There's the feed to Randolph. Over to the wing. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Nandun sa painting.
And the numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Wow.
Minute 42 left in the third. And there's the foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. TJ Augustine picks one up. And to nobody's surprise, Zach Randolph enjoyed an outstanding season, Clark, in 14-15.
And, you know, ironically, by taking more of a backseat to front court and make Mark Gasol, Randolph played better, the best rebound rate of his career.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Singler's checked in.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Randolph. And he gets it to go. Randolph's got 11 points in the quarter.
And for the Grizzlies, they had to be encouraged by Randolph's play after signing him to that extension. I mean, he'd been set back by the knee injury.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Nobody near Allen. And Cantor pulls it down. Trailing by 9. It's Westbrook with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Nag-enjoy pa tayo dito kasi 21 eh.
Happy to be back in Memphis. He said, "This is home. This is where I belong." And look, he's helped establish his team as a power in the Western Conference. And for me, this is the right place.
Yeah, good ball, Zebo.
The Thunder have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. So
Early
Memphis
kasi.
with almost an entire new group here. Marcus All's checked in for Wright. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Lee's subbed in for Allen. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. And it's Andre Robertson in for Russell Westbrook.
I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Hey,
Shot by Singler.
White boy.
Singler's got 5 now. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Carter can't get that one to fall. Can't get it to go.
Ulo ko. Ang inahamag na si Carter.
We welcome you back to as we get into the fourth quarter.
Yung quarter. Be na Udry time.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter.
KD who, bro?
Combo of Ibaka and Adams. Andre Robertson out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Dishes to Robertson.
Tanga kasi yung puta.
Durant against Carter. And then Durant with the top.
Yung goal, dalawa na lang.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
To take the lead. Oh, through the floor.
Sablay sa
But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah,
Pangin, nilabas ka agad siya.
On the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
7 points.
For DJ Augustine.
Nung gumawa na 17.
Randolph in the posts, defended by Ibaka. And the rejection
Uy, puto, Paul.
And they have been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Tough play on the board. We're certainly seeing the effort.
Allen's checked in for Udrih. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in
And
for
one.
Great game for Randolph. 15 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet
Go
nicely.
Z.
I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line. And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the megastars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
Memphis leading. It's Allen with the drive. Memphis moving that ball
Pero,
around.
tama ka, di ba?
Outside Randolph. Can't get it to
Tangina,
go.
walang foul.
Excellent D from Cantor. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Grab. What?
And Allen with the block. And now
Ayun yung
it's
wala
out.
ng mga dati.
He can go all the way.
Pero,
Launches it.
oh.
Randolph can't get that one to fall.
Alam mo, gigi pa.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4
Yan, yan,
since
yan,
the
yan.
end of the
Gigi
third
po
quarter.
pupunta yun.
Green against Durant.
Ayaw eh.
And Durant gets double teamed.
Yan.
Ibaka dishes to Durant. Shot clock at 6.
Di kaya, pre.
Grizzlies pull it in. Randolph's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Check, baby.
Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by
Ano
Oklahoma
shooting
City.
yan?
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open.
Oh!
The shot you shouldn't take.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've
Here's
seen
good.
Kevin Durant really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to
Good
review
game.
their game plan and
Patay mo
look for a
to
way
ulit.
to cool him off.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach
Yes,
Dave
yeah,
Yeager
Rams
had
family
some
si
words
ano
for
eh,
his
si
team.
Zibo.
With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Man, I think taking a
Good game.
time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is
Uy,
clearly
man.
on the same page with the game plan.
Huh?
And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Over in the corner, Green.
Hey, no.
It's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch. He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Durant, he's open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them
Ay,
here in the fourth.
tangina, nakita niyo pa yun?
Break for Oklahoma City. There's the bucket.
Hindi
Good.
magdadunk yun.
Durant's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Key
8 out of
buckets, and we
23.
know he delivers down the
Hindi
stretch.
extra.
Conley up top. Left side, Randolph. There's a good screen.
Box.
Second shot opportunity.
Good one.
And the foul on the shot. The bucket.
Mountain. Ito nangyari, man. Michael Jordan. Bilis na, bilis na.
Good. He'll go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the score
Go,
breakdown
Zebo.
for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Not loose.
Uy, putong ina niya, nagawa ng candy.
Fires the 3. Good.
Bang! Ayos. Kaya pa yun. Ayos. Ano po sila? Zibo!
Randolph's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, wala na ligo.
Tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Durant for 3. Can't hit. And Memphis the other way now.
Sinumali kayo.
And still
Sinumali.
looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Big shot.
The Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Three shot.
From deep.
Go, big shot.
Beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Randolph against Ibaka. Randolph draws the double. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh!
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they gotta execute every trip.
Wait lang. Kabila. Sa coach settings. Yung auto foul.
Down the floor from here on out.
They'll get another
Wala.
chance.
Wala. Naka-off na nga eh. Ano yun? Ano yun?
So they choose to intentionally foul.
Go.
He doesn't
Awit!
hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's
Hindi sa play ko to
got
para
one
sa'yo.
more,
For the
though. So
viewer.
he comes up empty, missing both.
For the
I don't
consent.
believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And Robertson gets to Durant. There's the triple. Misses
Huli
the
mo, tira mo, tira mo.
three. Randolph. So a close game sees Memphis take
Yan na naman,
this
wag mo
one.
nang
That was a fun night.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Tawagin mo si Dana. Dana!
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's Zach Randolph.
Ano,
He found his
Zebo?
rhythm in the second half, and there was
Mr.
no
20 and
stopping him.
10.
Dapat
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. We're just getting
Dapat may
started on
donation
a
yung
new
viewer,
season
eh, no?
in the NBA.
Diyan, magsayang ka na. Ilang points si Zebo? 20 and 10. Ilan pa tres niya? 65? Puta. Ito. Ito mataas tres nito eh. 75. Tayo na may Cody, 0 points. Wag.
Ilang gata? Kuya,
Hmm?
ilan?
Ilang gatang?